All right, and here we go as the revs are up for B-Main. Who's it gonna be? And the gate's down. Looks like they're looking to have a good start here. Probably gonna try and lead this thing wire to wire if he can. Maximize the amount of points.
It's gonna be Smiles.
Yeah, grabbing that hole shot early. Gonna try and lead it wire to wire, knowing him. Maximize as much points as he can on the night since he was not able to make it for our qualifying stuff earlier tonight.
He actually made a little mistake in that rhythm section and took out Maxi with him.
Oh, rip Maxi.
As Toilet goes down, it's actually going to allow Clev to get by him.
How about Corrupts here? Trying to give Smiles a run.
Yeah. That red plate bike does look pretty good.
And I will also say, for those that may know about the incident involving Corrupts, he served his time. He regrets it dearly, and it happens again. He's gone, but
and he goes down.
So everybody knows, or anybody that might be tuned in that knows about that incident a little over a week ago.
Trust me, it wasn't gone just with a slap on the wrist. Stuff actually happened.
Nope, he was suspended for a little over a week, and he was dropped from the team, even though it does say the stuff in his name. He did not fix it on my MXB. He's got to. Yeah, he's been having to feel the effects of his mistakes, for sure. But like I said, Smiles out here cruising, looking to try and lead this thing wire to wire if he can.
Maxi would got around Corrupts.
Yeah.
We got Smiles in first, Maxi in second, Corrupts in third, Clev in fourth. Scooter. Actually, Scooter's going to get passed by Terror. As they make a mistake.
I'm not sure what that was. It looked like Terror had a good run out of the corner, but then wasn't. I guess he just didn't think he was going to get the triple in, so he backed out of it.
Yeah. As Clev actually goes around Corrupts. Clev is now up into your P3 spot. This is a good ride from Clev. Smiles right now has a 6-second lead on Maxi.
Clev definitely.
Where is Ronan? Good. Had to come check out Ronan back here in P10. He's just surviving.
Yeah.
That's what's going on right now.
I mean, he did say he's been drinking, so, you know, I don't know how many he's already gotten in him, but
I think this is his first appearance. He's actually able to be able to get around skid marks. He front flips the Supercross.
His first appearance? First appearance what?
Yeah, this is his first appearance in amateur, I believe.
I'm not positive. I know he's raced with us, not much. Just don't know what he's raced entirely.
I thought it was novice, because I know he's C class.
I know he had one fun race where we didn't have anywhere near enough people for 450s, so he raced 450s.
Yeah, I remember that. That was
I remember that
last
one.
week, right?
I think it was a couple weeks ago.
A couple weeks ago. Smiles has now pulled up that gap to over 10 seconds. Just by looking at it, he is so far ahead of Maxi. Yeah, 14.5-second gap.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Wire to wire, B-Main win for Smiles, for sure. I mean, the only way that would have changed is if he would have not pulled the whole shot and went down early.
Yeah. But, I mean, your top three has not changed. But we have now Corrupts in fourth, Terror in fifth. Scooter actually just got passed by Walt. There's Terror.
Speaking of running and surviving back here, he's coming up on getting lapped from Smiles here.
He's trying, man, okay?
Yeah, he's definitely lost touch with the people in front of him. He was not as far behind.
I think he noticed. Yep, he noticed that blue flag.
It's okay, though. Don't worry, Ronan.
You know, at least he's out here still racing. At least he went for amateur, too. He could have tried to race novice, but no.
That's true. True. I think he doesn't.
Maybe he felt good on this track.
I don't think he thought he'd be sober enough by novice.
Probably not. As it looks like Corrupts is actually starting to pick up the pace and is catching Clev.
I love it in the chat, Peter P. Don't drink and play bikes, kids.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't turn out good.
I know. I mean, he went and picked up the drinks before the IRL race tonight, so I mean, he's been drinking for a while.
As you go, the throttle control has gone out the window.
What's throttle
I can
control?
attest to that one.
What's that? You don't know right now.
OJ's the finish line from casing at the lap before.
Yeah, and that's because lap before he probably just fucking spun while having no throttle control. Or he would have over jumped at that time too.
Wow, this battle for third's actually heating up.
Oh,
Krebs is really closing in.
Are we heating up? We're heating up? Ooh, we're heating
up.
up.
As they both kind of make a mistake in that rhythm, but Clev is going to get through it cleaner.
And Clev is about to run through the whoops too, so there goes that for now.
2 minutes left of this race.
Well, you know, Terra, Walt, Scooter, really not that far, these three either.
Oh yeah, they're pretty close to each other.
Matter of fact, Walt had a really close error in those whoops.
I think Walt has some cuts, if I'm not mistaken. Is Walt on the TM?
Yeah, he is. I believe he is. Yes, he is.
Oh! As he almost gets into Terror, as Terror makes a mistake in that rhythm,
They're not gonna go.
I don't even know what I'm calling anymore. neither Scooter. Scooter doesn't make it over it either. Which actually, Troylet's starting to catch up to Scooter.
Oh, Walt landing off the track there after the finish line, as there's a little bit of contact between him and Terra over the finish.
As Smiles actually puts skid mark now a lap down.
Nice little battle here between Walt and Terra, though. Walt is not letting Terra go.
No. Well, he has some cuts too. Walt has quite a bit of cuts. I think it's looking right around 3 seconds of cuts, maybe 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 2 seconds of cuts. Walt's going to be up on the inside. Is he going to make the move? Nope. Plays it clean. As Walt makes a mistake in that double-double, a Scooter goes down
the triple,
really hard.
but cases it harder than Walt does, so Walt's going to close in.
Oh, Scooter just retired, but that's going to move Troylet up into the 7th place spot. Yeah, when I switched back over to Smiles, he was getting lapped.
Oh, and Terra's down, going to let Walt by. So Walt back.
He's got to be careful because look, Troylet's
the
right
top
there.
5 now. Yeah, that's right.
Troylet's not far behind. Troylet. He's trying to stick on to Smiles because I believe Smiles is pretty close to these guys though. Only a couple sections back. And looks like Smiles actually crossed the finish line right before it expired. So we're going to have 2 laps left here. Wow. I think Smiles had a mistake because now the gap's only down to 10 seconds. There's not enough time left to do anything, but as Troylet goes down, getting into the back of Terror.
There's Smiles right here. Oh, Smiles.
Oh,
getting into
bad
Troylet.
tracker entry from Troylet. You guys, that's enough in chat. We don't need that in here.
Yep, take it to the DMs, keyboard warriors.
Smiles is now on your last lap. If Terror isn't careful, he might get lapped if he makes another mistake. Okay. Smiles actually makes a mistake in that rhythm section. Yeah, C-Dot and Jordan, if you guys are going to argue, just do what Rambo said and take it to DMs. We don't need it in here. And here we have Smiles. Wire to wire from start to finish. Led
Yep.
every single lap. Claims that P1 for the B main race. As Maxie's going to come across the line in second. Corrupts got around Clev. When did that happen?
Right there at the end, it seems like. Right now.
Yeah.
Because Clev had him a lap ago.
Yeah.
But Corrupts is going to claim it.
Check race chat.
We're not in A group right now, brother.
I'll switch back over there. Because I know I can load in faster than you, and I'll tell you what's going on. Good job, Ronan. I'm glad for you not retiring and just sticking it out. Hey, you didn't get last.
Yep, and that's going to be Walt claiming that top 5. And Terror going to bring
Walt
home
ended up
in 6th.